Worsted Miracle, Day 9, January 13th, 2021. I see nothing as it is now. This idea obviously follows from the two preceding ones, but while you may be able to accept it intellectually, it is unlikely that it will mean anything to you as yet. However, understanding is not necessary at this point. In fact, the recognition that you do not understand is a prerequisite for undoing your false ideas. These exercises are concerned with practice, not with understanding. You do not need to practice what you really understand. It would indeed be circular to aim at understanding and assume that you have it already. It is difficult for the untrained mind to believe that what seems to be pictured before it is not there. This idea can be quite disturbing and may meet with active resistance in any number of forms. Yet that does not preclude applying it. No more than that is required for these or any other exercises. Each little step will clear a little of the darkness away, and understanding will finally come to lighten every corner of the mind which has been cleared of the debris that darkens it. These exercises, for which 3 or 4 practice periods are sufficient, involve looking about you and applying the idea for the day to whatever you see, remembering the need for its indiscriminate application and the essential rule of excluding nothing. For example, I do not see this typewriter as it is now. So guess how old this is. Okay, so typewriter. I do not see this typewriter as it is now. I do not see this key as it is now. I do not see this telephone as it is now. Begin with things that are nearest you and then extend the range. I do not see that coat rack as it is now. I do not see that face as it is now. I do not see that door as it is now. It is emphasized again that while complete inclusion should not be attempted, specific exclusion must be avoided. Be sure you are honest in making this distinction. You may be tempted to obscure it. Okay, so this is all just a further breakdown of the ego. Your ego will probably get triggered because your ego did a really good job of getting you here now. I've been drinking wine today, January 13th. It's the 14th now. It's after midnight. It's the new moon, and I just relaxed really hard today. And this was just an easy day, and this was an easy exercise. I've done it years ago, but I can understand that, I do not understand these things as it is now. I do not understand this computer as it is now. I do not understand this hair clip as it is now. That can trigger your ego. So just remember again, this is very triggering to the ego. It has spent its whole life. Your ego's been alive since the day you took your first breath. And your ego's whole job is to keep you safe, sane, and secure. It has given meaning, assigned meanings to everything around you. And so if you're going to go breaking that up now, I do not see this as it is now, I do not see that as it is now, that's going to be rough on the old ego. So if you start to get triggered, just tap anywhere. It doesn't matter where you tap, just tap. Tap and get through. Under the armpits, under the nipples is anger. Just have fun with this whole thing. Just relax. Relax. A lot of people are trying really hard to figure out what the F is going on. Whatever's going on is going on. What can you do? What do you want for dinner? Enjoy your life. Really enjoy your life because it's going minute by minute. And you can't. I scheduled some flights today, and there was some stress around that because it's like, is it going to go? Is there going to be martial law? And it's like, how much am I going to let the outer world dictate my choices? I feel like, not that I have to go, but to where I'm going, but I'm going to marry a very close friend of mine on a beach somewhere other than here. So, and I'm not going to leave my daughter behind because she's my youngest, so I'm going to drag her with me. And we're going to make it an adventure, and we're just hope for the best, you know? It's not going to be like, you know, totally stress-free or normal. You know, these are not normal times. It's January. It's not quite, but almost mid-January 2021. Who knows what is going to happen? But what if I go where I'm going? What if I'm down there so that I can be available, you know, to someone? So if I keep letting my ego make the definitions and define and say this is good, this is bad, all I can do is, you know, be the yogi, like autobiography of a yogi, and just know I'm safe, and then I bring my safety where I go. Oh, what's her face? I was on Facebook, and I don't know what I was going on there for. I was going on there for some reason, and I saw this lady, Lori Ladd, who other people have sent me, and I've seen her and stuff like that, but she gets the same information as me, but like in a completely different way. And 6 minutes. All right. So I was like cheering her on the whole time. She doesn't say things anything like I do, but I'm light, I'm safe, I'm free. This is all Lori Ladd. I'm sovereign. I'm whole, I'm complete. It's just like autobiography of a yogi. This man who was meditating in a river with alligators in it. He just knew that he was safe. And there was, I had a client one time, and his higher self was asking him to imagine like he's walking across a battlefield, like towards the people shooting at him. Just know that, you know, no bullets are gonna hit you. It's like I see these things, and it's just what Lori Ladd was saying, how you're asked to be confident that you are safe. One thing she said, this is what sucked me into her stuff. She goes, look at how much louder censorship is. I was like, well, that's profound. Look at how much louder censorship is. So the censorship of you know who is making people want to hear you know who more, and it's also making you know who's like ratings go up. It's like I love being an American. I love the American spirit. I love people's freedom vibration of 900. I love that the more they censor something, the more people want to hear it. I love the more they make it wrong, the more people want to listen to it. I love this. I love January 2021. I love people being forced to wake up to the reality I've seen. Not everybody is, of course, you know. I made friends with a new lefty liberal on Twitter. I said, I'm going to follow you now because you're capable of civil discourse. So thank you for that. Okay, so Lori Ladd, was talking about, tons of manipulation. You know, what's true. She said it's going to look like a movie you've never seen before. She said the fear's off the charts because it's the largest thing we're shifting. She said nothing is stopping where we're going. Perfect, but not easy. As you're watching people name call, blah, blah, censorship of political system dismantling right in front of your face. It's not bad, it's evolution. Others are navigating differently. Pay attention, she says. Pay attention to the consciousness that you are holding and the consciousness that they are holding. Now, I don't talk like her at all, but everything she says, I know exactly what she's saying. Like, I chose to drink wine tonight, quite a bit of wine, and my friend Nicole came over and gave me aroma touch therapy so that I can relax my whole nervous system and completely heal and get ready for a trip. Okay. So, yeah, I've been drinking. So, I do not see this typewriter. typewriter as it is now. I think that's so funny. I see nothing as it is now. So listen, I see nothing as it is now. People are watching the news to try and figure out what's going on. I'm just so sorry, but that's just hilarious to me. People who still think CNN and MSNBC and Rachel Maddow have any kind of a clue about what's going on, or if they do have a clue what's going on, they're definitely not sharing the truth with you. But the people, oh, my relatives, they're so cute. I try to give my aunt my two aunts a little bit of a heads up. I said, oh, Carla, I'm praying for you twice a day. I just want you to know that. Oh my God, thank you. It's so funny. And so I'm thinking, okay, so when the arrests happen, what should I say? Are you still praying for me twice a day, or should I start praying for you twice a day? So, this is huge. And Lori Ladd, everything she says the same stuff as me. I think that's just so cool that all of us people are like, we're all saying the same thing, all in different ways. I don't want to be so talky. I just want to calm and center, relax, and then just witness what is happening now. This is just what's happening now. And then remember that you're safe. Remember that the fight is happening like over your head. You're the one with the clear conscience. You're the one, you're not little like in a bad way, but little as in the meek will inherit the earth. You're in your little meek little life, and you're like clear conscience, and you're having your wine, enjoying your friend coming over, do aroma touch therapy, or like you're making some dinner that you never made. You're enjoying cleaning your house, whatever you're doing. You have this clear conscience. It's so good. While that's going on, there's this complete and utter breakdown happening to if you're an American, everywhere, a lot of places. There's a complete and utter breakdown happening in your government. That needs to happen. It has needed to happen because the way it's been held up, propped up, is through control. I can't get into a whole lot of it because I'm not a truther, and I tried to make a truther video, and it wiped itself right out of my computer. So I'm just here to teach you how to love. I'm here to teach you how to love yourself, how to love your life. Dance. Listen to your favorite music. Listen to your favorite songs. I'm obsessed with this Hozier song called Shrike. I printed out the lyrics. I learned them. I listened to the song like 100 times. Enjoy your life now. It doesn't matter. January 14th, 2021. Relax. There's nothing you can do from your life. From your little life, if you're watching me, you're probably like a normal person. Hopefully not a normie, because the normies hate me. They want me to. They don't get me. It's fine. They're not my people. I have a very tiny group of people, and I'm ready to just be me and take my little group. We don't need to talk so much. Don't need to know every freaking thing that's happening. Just relax. Relax, calm and center. You only get to be this thing, whatever your name is, one time. This thing lives once. One time ever. Relax, calm and center. Stress is the common denominator in every single illness in the West, in every Western civilization, every Western society. Okay? So, yeah, I get it. Like, if this horse wins the race, then we have this. If this horse wins the race, then we have that. That's further down the road of control. Okay, but that doesn't mean it's over. That just means that, we need to wake up the patriots and we need to fight a little differently. If the other side wins, then this side's going to fight. There's going to be a fight either way. There's going to be a fight probably either way. You just have to get yourself straightened out. Calm, center, set your future self up. Do a Course in Miracles. Learn how to see. Learn how to see the beautiful life that you are living right now. and then you'll be able to create a perfect life. That's what this is about. I do not see this computer as it is now. I do not see this pen as it is now. I do not see politics as it is now. I do not see the horse race, which is not really a horse race, but if I say it, I'll get canned like everybody else. The censorship is off the hook. You know, like that to me alone, the censorship, man, that wakes a lot of people up, man. And I'll tell you, I was a pilot, so the no-fly list is a huge, big deal. And the people they want to put on the no-fly list, that's like a big deal. And they are not treating it like it's a big deal. They just want to wing all these people. I got spit in my face. That lady belongs on the no-fly list, but I didn't do it because it's a big deal. The walkers, total a-holes. Flying them to Nantucket, they really did interfere with the duties of a crew member. Me, I was the only pilot. They interfered with the crew duties of me, the crew member, and they belong on the no-fly list. But my boss said, please don't put them on the no-fly list because I was ready to do it. It's a big deal. And to just wing it and say, oh, Ted Cruz is going on the no-fly list, and this person, that person, and all the supporters of that person, like, we're getting nuts now. It's getting nuts. It's getting unhinged. It's turning into China, Dragonfly. Yeah, this is where we are. It's going to be interesting to see where we go now. I'm only going to go so far before people say enough's enough. A lot of stupid people. A lot of stupid people at the top. A lot of people don't know what's going on. A lot of people fighting. They don't know what's going on. Forgive them, Lord. They know not what they do. They haven't been paying attention. I love Twitter because it really, really, really gives you the whole deal. And both sides think they have all the answers. Both sides think that they have the truth, the facts, blah, blah, blah. They're going to keep fighting. There's nothing I can do except watch them fight and say, you're doing exactly what they want you to do. It's like, I don't know if you people are going to get it. I really don't. So I'm just going to, make my good dinners, love my children, love my husband, love my animals, take care of my house, take care of myself, take care of my body, relax. I had to stop answering my phone. I got a little out of hand. Phone got a little out of hand. So, take care of yourself. Enjoy your life. It's going. And you got to get your rest. You got to get your peace. Your own peace has to become your priority. And then your best decisions, solutions are going to come to a calm mind. So, I'm sorry. I should have done this video before. I don't drink very often, so it didn't take very much to get me to this point. I love you. This is free, so it's not like I'm screwing you because you didn't pay for this. So I hope you're having a great time. 2021. And tomorrow will be lesson 10. I'm pretty sure I'll be similar. Okay. I love you so much. I hope you're having a good time.